Hello everyone, this is Tiggs, and today I'm going to try and beat Minecraft upside down. I'm going to show it to you guys right side up for the most part, so that you don't have to suffer the same way that I did, but in the corner you will see my screen, which of course will be upside down. The controls will remain the same, which means if I move the mouse down, I still look down in the game, it's just up now. And if I move the mouse up, then it's looking up, which is down, but you get the idea. I'm actually fairly optimistic about how this is going to go. My hope is that I'm able to adapt to this pretty quickly. The Minecraft text looks really strange upside down. Okay, this is weirder than I thought it would be. Oh, this is so weird. Like, up and down I can deal with being different, I think. But left and right is messing me up already. Oh my god, inventory. Okay, let's see if I can see anything around me that isn't just forest. Okay, I cannot. So jumping looks like crouching. It's so bizarre. Okay, so if it's too tall, then it looks like I'm on the ground. Okay, well, here's some coal. I'll just get that. I've got this. I've got this. Bang. That's not how you make torches. I should make other tools and get more wood as well. Bear with me here. This is not easy. This hurts my brain. Oh, come on. Please. Don't do this to me. What are you doing, bro? Let's try to find some iron, first of all. I left my crafting table behind, but that's okay. Okay, well, this is a really bad scenario to be in while directionally challenged. Okay, so this is down. Okay. Please give me a cave that is not a watery grave. Yo, yo. Okay, this is really good, actually. There's more iron. That's a W. Frick. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, I'm just getting all the iron today. Why couldn't it have been so easy when I was doing this blindfolded? Which, by the way, is another video that I've done. Unfortunately, it was before I knew things like Fullbright and speedrun timer. I can't read any of this upside down. Okay, that's dirt. That's fine. I want to try and find a place that isn't here. Is this where I just came from? I don't even know. I'm just gonna keep walking. Something will happen eventually. This forest is confusing and difficult to navigate. Minecraft really said, let's give you the biggest spruce forest that anybody's ever seen, with a gigantic cave in the middle of it. Is that an igloo over there? I don't actually know if there's anything worth looting inside an igloo. Okay, that's free food and free fuel. Okay, all of that is good stuff. That is useful. That's... Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. I love cat. There's no reason for me to be grabbing this, but I am. I can make a bow with that. This is a good journey. This has been fruitful. I'll take you as well. That's a piece of cobblestone. It would be really nice to be in a biome that isn't this one. I mean, at this point I'm ready to enter, I just need lava. Oh my god, is that a plains biome? Whoa. Look at that mountain. I gotta show you this upside down because that looks crazy upside down. Okay, where's the cow? Nope, that's me. I guess I'm still just headed in some direction in hopes of lava, but ooh. What's happening? What was that? Why am I getting steak when there's literally hay bales? My bed now. Ow. There's actually never been a lava pool in the entire history of the world, fun fact. This is so bizarre. I'm collecting all this wool as if I'm ever going to one cycle. Oh, this is so... like, this is actually giving me a headache to look at. Whoa, it's right here. I'm low-key sick of wandering around, so I'm just going to give up and build a staircase. Like, at this point, I'm just gonna go find lava at the bottom of the world. Are you kidding me? Anybody else find flooded caves annoying? What's wrong with normal caves, right? What's wrong with being dry? Lava pops. I see that. Where are you at? I shouldn't have used up my whole iron pickaxe, because now I'm out of iron. Oh, finally. Let's try and clear some space. I've built up another portal. Painstakingly. Don't flood. Oh, I forgot that I'm in here. That felt really scary. Should I bother leaving a chest? If I die, it's just gonna be so over regardless. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to E-ray. Does it not show? So I'm just going to raw dog the nether, I guess. All I need is a fort and a forest. No, this isn't going to take me anywhere. Hello? Okay. F3 plus F6. Entity render stats and entity spawn counts. Now I can do that. I knew it was customizable, but I didn't know how. That... even under perfect circumstances, this is an annoying biome to navigate. And these are far from perfect circumstances. What do you want? The lack of iron pickaxe is really harming me about now. I think we're in for a rough time here. Honestly, can't tell what I'm looking at. Is this treasure? Ow. What I could really use would be some iron in a chest in the bastion. Hopefully that blocks everything. Yes, yes, yes. Two blocks of iron. Is that rare? I feel like that's rare. Thank you, RNGesus. Hello, zombie pigmen. I'll just take these. There's more gold right there. I think my piglins may be stupid. Gold, gold. Take the gold. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. That's not ideal. It seems they removed spawn protection in the latest versions, so that's why that didn't work. Probably most of my stuff fell into lava. If it did not, there may still be a chance to save this somehow. Nothing survived. That is unfortunate. I guess I have nothing to lose, might as well go into the bastion. I'm so lost, bro. Anyway, upside down Pydar. Or not, because it has... There is no god. So apparently it's a new button. I should have just played in the speedrunning version of this game. Why did they change everything? Let's just see if there is one anywhere. Okay, so there is. But then I remembered that I was pretty sure the bastion was treasure, which meant the spawner that I was seeing was not from a fort, it would be from the bastion. So I had to think of a new approach. I seriously considered restarting on an older version, but after some consideration, I decided to power through. I am a trooper for doing that, by the way. I mean, I guess that works. Even if this were completable, I wouldn't want to, because it is too close. I decided to just try and get as far from spawn as possible and look for structures in order to start over. You know what? I could get mushroom stew on that island. I'm a little nervous to go for a shipwreck under these conditions. But maybe I should. Why am I... Is this a Christmas thing? It just became Christmas Eve. That's funny. I'm just gonna focus on Warped Forest and Fortress, and hopefully everything else works out. I don't know. I'm goated. I'm stuck. You know, the mountain ranges are beautiful upside down. After this is over, I'm never going to do it again, but, you know, it's nice to look at. Yippee! Actually, I'm going to run ashore and take a nap. This is, yeah, that's dangerous. I'm not going to do that. I might just keep looking for structures, genuinely, until I can get my hands on enough stuff to feel confident moving forward. Oh, actually, wait, hold up. Saturation stew, right? I believe that's what the gamers do. I see you, ruined portal. And thank you, beautiful render distance of 32. I'm up to 9 obsidian. So do I want to go through here while relatively underprepared just because I have the opportunity to? You know what? It doesn't hurt to just go through and see what's around here. Maybe I'll get a warped forest or something. Low risk, high reward. Okay, watch this trick shot. This looks exactly the same as where I came through earlier. Are you within 12 chunks? No, you are not. How about 13? Yes. Okay. So the fort is 13 chunks in this direction. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I began what would prove to be a long journey to the Nether Fortress. Well, that was quite uneventful. Round 2. Or not. Coward. Yo mama's so... Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. How am I alive? Yeah, okay, whatever. Stuff is just happening, isn't it? Protect me, zombie pigman. I know that the pearl trade rate is a lot lower in this version, which is one of the reasons why speedrunners don't use it. But clearly, I am not speedrunning. They're really intent on giving me string trades, I suppose. And, wait, hold up. I have enough obsidian for another portal, so I can just build one at the fort. But considering I don't even have a path there yet, that is going to be waiting in a chest for when I'm ready to build a portal. When this is over, I'm going to start killing people with my mind. Mostly whoever designed every Minecraft update in the past 10 years. I swear to God. I see it. It's actually gonna be a long way down, isn't it? Uh-oh. I'm not even mad about that. One thing's for sure, I did not expect this to take this long. World, be kind to me. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Sub 5 fort, except it's 5 hours. Instead of 5 minutes. Here's our spawner. A bunch of guys who will kill me. Hey guys. Now I can carry my stuff across the bridge. This, of course, would be a terrible time to die. At least for once, the journey was uneventful. And I arrived safely on the other side. Let's get some blazes, please. I wonder if there's anything lootable in the fort. Well, I guess there's a bunch of guys, so. Ow. Yeah, I messed that one up. those lampposts of a village, or am I completely seeing things? I'll have to try to remember to look. Where's the staircase? I've lost it. Ah, I see. What the earth is... Hello? I hate this game, bro. Oops. This is going to bother me. I went ahead and started farming chickens to get feathers for arrows, and digging up blocks and looking for more iron. Wait, a shield only takes 1 iron? Why did I think it took more iron than that? There's iron down there, but there's no way for me to realistically go get that. Oh, why must this be? Why must this be? Stop this. Oh, no, 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 why are you here? What did I... No. Don't do this to me. Oh, cool, some iron. Alright, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Did I really take 2 iron pickaxes down there and die with them? Okay. Did it literally just burn my shield? It's the wrong direction. Yep, it just burned the blaze rods. Please let me just take this home. I did look for nether wart, by the way, but I didn't find any in the entire fortress, so no fire resistance potions for me. Okay. Such is life. Nothing good ever happens in my life. Okay, do we think 9 rods is enough? I need to go somewhere else. So my next step was gathering a bunch of blocks and full sending a random direction, in the hopes that I might at some point encounter a warped forest. Is that a ruined portal? but it's gonna take more blocks than I have. I've really just gotten unlucky with the largest basalt delta this world has ever seen. I've barely even seen another biome. And in this challenge of all challenges. Oh my god. Something that isn't basalt. Let me survive this journey. It just wouldn't be my game if the fort weren't full of wither skeletons. I'm not allowed to have a fort that isn't full of wither skeletons. It just wouldn't make sense. After I dealt with that, I made it back to the warped forest and was able to start killing Endermen. Okay, where'd that guy go? Bro. I was gonna say, is that the only pain noise that this one's gonna make? 9 ender pearls. Could be better, could be worse. Let's not be stupid about this, actually. It turned out there was a whole nother section of the warped forest up above, so I pillared up there and found more endermen. Leh. Where did I come from? $15 doesn't seem terrible. My plan here is die, and then come back and pick up the ender pearls, and then leave again. This enderman is trying to get me killed. How do I do this? Please don't. We made it. Okay. Now the extra hard part. Getting home alive with everything. I spent so much time in this run just painstakingly moving between places. Oh my god, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm like so lost. Everything looks different in this direction. Like, I know I came through here, but how? In what capacity? Through... That just doesn't make sense. I just keep getting myself into situations, don't I? This is between you and me, right? Did I just get pushed by a magma cube? That did not just happen. I guess it's here. Okay. That's my bad. Luckily, the rest of the trip home was uneventful. I just, like, held my breath for that entire trip. With that, we are ready to go to the end. Sort of. You know what, this is also a good time to ask. If you have enjoyed this so far, think about dropping a like and subscribing, because it would help me a lot. You guys, it's really not that interesting of a block to stand on. There's a village right there. Has that been there that whole time? Oh my god. I guess that's there. Let's just throw one of these bad boys and see where it goes. I think that's close. But I could be wrong. I'm just gonna head out and see where I end up. I guess it's probably farther than I thought. How many eyes have I thrown without one breaking? I feel like I've been lucky. And I just caused that. Oh. I feel like we've got some weird generation going on here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's baby-proof the portal room. Set a safety bed, because I'm going to need it. Okay, I guess I'm about as ready as I could hope to be. I'm just going to do random nonsense and hope that something works. Oh, and of course it's far away. Where is the dragon? There it is. How'd you throw that in the sky? Oops. think I'm gonna be able to get the caged ones easily. How many arrows? Okay, I'm running a bit low. Why am I doing better at this upside down than I do right side up? Okay, which ones still have crystals? Oh. Rude. Can't you go perch or something? Go do something useful. Okay. I hear ya. Yeah, I don't know how to get that one. I gotta go to the other side. Let's not look at Enderman. Would be useful. Is that it? I didn't bring any beds in because I figured I'd die again before we got all of the crystals gone, but I guess we'll just wait for a perch. Bro. This is honestly kind of anticlimactic. I thought it was going to be so much harder to take down all of the crystals. And one more perch. So we are actually going to bring it home before 10 hours is up. Wait for me. Ooh. Yes, I get to bring my beds inside. This is a bad idea. Check this out. Yay, I got to use a bed. Whoa. Okay, or a loss. We did it! Why was that the most stressful challenge I've done? I was more stressed by that than the freaking blindfolded one. That was absolutely atrocious. I'm never doing anything like this again, but I kind of want to see somebody who's actually good at the game do this. Like, can we get Feinberg on this? 5,000 jumps? 148 mob kills? Don't know. Oh yeah, passive mobs. I forgot. 48 deaths. Interesting. Alright, thank you for watching, and I hope you stick around to see what I do in the future, because I'm planning some cool things.